Hey guys, this is the analysis part of my game. We're gonna go over it as fast as we can. So here was the first critical moment of the game after bishop f5. Here I had so many options to go for, and I went for something that I've never played before, something that I've seen Grandmaster Bortnik plays a lot in Blitz and Bullet, and he used to get like winning advantages from the opening, and I decided to follow his footsteps basically. So after bishop g6, my opponent didn't know the line. Here he had to play some sort of a queen b6. It's a very absurd line. However, he did not find this. So I just got a winning position basically out of the opening. The pawn structure for black is very bad, and I can just capitalize on this. So around here, my opening theory was basically done. So here I knew the ideas. I want to long castle, I want to attack the king. So after long castles, here was my first real mistake of the game, bishop e5. This bishop e5 is not a useful move. Here, if I just played g5 or h5 even, I would have definitely won the game. Since after g5 the king is very weak and I'm attacking him, and like I just have so many discoveries, I just have so many attacking ideas, I decided to go for this knowing that it's bad, hoping that okay, my opponent will take, I will take back and then win the knight. Something like along these lines basically. And here he just moved the king back since queen e8 was defending the g6 pawn. So now my opponent is kind of getting back in the game. I allowed this. And here I decided to open up the g file, hoping that I can create actually an attack on the black king. However, as you will see now, like I couldn't do anything. Here he offered a queen trade and I declined since the black king is weak and I want to like attack the king. And any queen trade actually favors black since black has the immense pressure on my pawns now after doubling up on the h file. So I just went back, and here I was just losing this pawn. So I decided to reroute my knight, bring my knight back in the game. He attacked my queen, I moved, and then I gained the tempo on his queen. So he moved, and then I took. And here again, this is another blunder from my part. I should have just pushed f5. And I've seen this idea of pushing f5. I don't know why I did not play it, basically. Just f5, and I'm basically getting to the king. So yeah, I took. He took back, and I checked. And basically here you're gonna see like my position is deteriorating basically. It's just getting worse. I don't know the word. Anyway, so after bishop takes, I moved my knight, and here I spent so much time. I had like 1 minute 20 seconds, and at the end I had like 10 seconds, which is something very bad. Don't do this in a rapid game. I was just making sure that I can actually move my queen from the back rank without getting mated. So the black queen cannot check my king since all the checking squares are actually covered by my knight. So this was something important. So I moved my queen, and here I just had to create some counterplay on the black king. And I was getting back in the game here. Actually, the position is actually very drawish. And even here, I was completely winning if and only if I find this one move, which is queen f3. I did not find queen f3. I played b3. Queen f3 would have threatened a zillion mates, basically. I have mate, I have queen f1 if he moves the queen. I have so many things that actually like threaten the king. I did not find queen f3 in time trouble. I played b3, which is a huge blunder. And after king c3, I checked the king, and after he moved, I had this check. I don't know why I did not see it. I completely missed it. Here I just panicked because of the time situation, and I moved my knight and completely missed that he has mate in 1. Stay tuned for round 3, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.